Now, MMM has got some guidelines that you can only have one account to participate in MMM, and you must be 18 years old. Then the reason why you need to be 18 years old, you may have some technicalities that you need assistance. To be assisted, you will have to upload your ID or send your ID. So, yes. Now, we use, because people who are participating are over 113 million right now, we may not participate with Kenya shillings, because Kenya shillings, now we want everybody to have what we call Bitcoin wallet. And Bitcoin wallet is the majority should know about it. Anybody aware of Bitcoin? Hatujajua Bitcoin ni nini? Anyway, let me tell this. Bitcoin is a new currency which was invented in 2009. And this Bitcoin, when it was invented, it's not belonging to any country. Bitcoin is a unique currency. It's not printed. It is a digital cryptocurrency. But you've heard of what we call cryptocurrency? A cryptocurrency now, these are currencies which are mined digitally using mathematical formulas. Anybody here can mine them. The first one was called Bitcoin. When it was invented in 2009, one Bitcoin was around 54 shillings. Right now, as we talk, one Bitcoin is 39,000 Kenyan shillings. So you can change Bitcoin into any currency. You can change it in any currency. It was actually made in America. American government was the first country to oppose Bitcoin. Let me tell you, there are some things you try to oppose, you just want to get approved. Right now we have MasterCards for withdrawing Bitcoin in ATMs. Barclays Bank, all online about Barclays Bank talking about talking on Bitcoin. 2 weeks ago, Bill Gates was talking about Bitcoin. This is something unstoppable. And the founder is in a hidden place. It's called Satoshi Nakamoto. This guy, Bitcoin cannot be, I mean, it is volatile and decentralized. It's a currency. Excuse me, when you want to just write now, this Bitcoin, I'll not talk more about it, but it is there. So it is used everywhere in the world. The bank where you put Bitcoin is what we call Bitcoin wallet. And we have so many Bitcoin wallets. We have blockchain, we have BitX, we have, there are so many. We have Bitcoin wallet, we have local Bitcoins. Those are all banks for Bitcoin. Now, if you want to send money from Kenya to America, Western Union, its time is up. They should pack and go. Use blockchain. Use Bitcoin to send money from Kenya to America. In seconds, not a minute. In seconds, that money is in America. And the charges are very low. 5,000, you will be charged like 10 shillings. Are we together? You guys, we are in new technology here. Life is becoming easier and easier and easier. But as we make it complex, through what? Education. Hello? Now, what happens is that Bitcoin is not regulated. Central Bank talked about it. It has been on newspaper some time back. Safaricom also talked about it. Safaricom and Central Bank may not support Bitcoin. We don't even need them to support it because they don't earn any shilling from Bitcoin. No government can control Bitcoin and no one controls it. Are we together? The moment it is controlled, it means you are under control. You are being controlled, I mean. And the reason why we normally want this kind of control is that regulation, not necessary at all. The moment Bitcoin is controlled or regulated, right, it will be sending money from Kenya to America will be charged a lot of money. Na hiyo pesa itaenda kwa individuals account pockets, and you know, hii ni kitu ya ukweli. Now, I'm through with Bitcoin. I don't want to train about Bitcoin, but that's the bit. So you can change Kenya shillings into Bitcoin, then you participate. When you provide help, you can send that money to anybody in the world in seconds. When you request help, money can be sent to you within no time, seconds to over. Now, MMM is a community where people trust each other. General rules here is that you can participate with $10 to $10,000. Now, this limit is very worldwide. It limits some people. There are people who may come up with even $100,000, even $500,000, or even $1 million. So you will understand the reason why it was put like this. When you provide help, you will be awarded with what you call Mabro. Mabro is a name derived from the founder, Mavrodis Agay. It's an internal currency inside MMM community. So it is this Mabro US dollars that will show you amount of money you can request from the community. You may not provide 1,000 help today, then tomorrow you request help of 100,000. Are we together? These are mathematicians. They know how things should go, so that it be sustainable for so many years. Now, so for example, if you provide help of $100, I mean $1,000, that one will give you 1,000 Mabro US dollars. Now, how can someone sign up to benefit from MMM community? It was designed in a simple way. So here, what you need to do is you do registration, and registration you will get how to get a link. The link you are going to be given by the person who invited you in this meeting. Are you together? Yeah. The reason why that is done, right now we normally know the scams, the scheme, pyramid scheme, hackers, all of them, their eyes have been on MMM. And the only way in which people can know each other is through the referral. So if there is any technicality, you can easily be assisted. So, now, then you will be required to open a bank, the blockchain wallet. I said Bitcoin wallets are very many, but we specify sana people, we can use blockchain. It's kind of secure and it is more stable. This one is controlled by the Bitcoin founders. Then you will add the Bitcoin wallet looks like this. Then you add your name. So this is your MMM account. Then you answer it. What happens next? You will be required to register with an exchanger. We have an exchanger, and there are very many. In Kenya, we use Bitpesa. Bitpesa has also, maybe you come across it. They sued Safaricom because Safaricom is kind of disturbing them in their businesses because of the interest I was talking about. Just as such, people have been sending their money to Kenya and I was through Bitpesa, and there are some people who have been interested as well. There has been fight. So they took Safaricom to court and their cases are still central bank clearly began valid. But now, right now, the minimum amount you can exchange through Bitpesa is 35,000 Kenya shillings. They use Commercial Bank of Africa. Therefore, you can send the money in the bank, then you provide your Bitcoin wallet through your account in Bitpesa. They send Bitcoins there. If you have Bitcoin, you can also send Bitcoins to their wallet. You provide your bank account or even your M-Pesa number, then the money is sent. They have been providing us with good service, let me tell you, until the moment Safaricom and government came in. And this interest, there is no way we can abide by them because we know very well, in as much as there is interest in what we are doing, these people will be filling their stomachs every day, and that's what we do. So, that is Bitpesa. Apart from Bitpesa, without Bitpesa, we still go on because we still have some other exchanges like local Bitcoins. But we recommend this. Their services are exemplary. Now, come back to your account. You can now provide help. Yeah? When you provide help, this is an example of someone called Aaron Matos. Aaron Matos, I'm the one who signed him up in the MMM community. He joined this community on 26th December. This guy, I didn't know him anywhere. On 26th December, I was online. I was studying. I was studying to become a manager with this community. So I rarely see those days. Now this guy attacked me on Facebook. Hi Victor, how can I make 100% of my money every month? He's a forex trader, so you know so many things. Then I started telling him stories. No, he told me no, I don't want all that. Tell me how I can get what? 100% full stop. I told him sign up with MMM community. How can I sign up that? I sent him the link which I showed you in the prior page. Immediately the guy signed up. He took a screenshot, then sent me that he had signed up. Then he asked me, what next? I told him, how much do you want? I asked him, how much do you want to participate in? He told me 2,000 US dollars. By that time, the guy had 20,000 US dollars in his Netella account. Netella is also an online bank, especially used by forex traders. Now, he did a screenshot and sent me the Netella account. You know, I was not sure. Immediately the guy said in his back office that he wanted to provide $2,000 and he did. Immediately the system gave him someone to send the $200. So out of $2,200, he sent to the value of it. And he was given 36 hours to do that. Failure to do that within 36 hours, you are blocked. Are we together? You cannot promise something you are not able to provide. Yes, here you must be serious. You must be present. Honest. Therefore, he provided that. Out of $2,000, he remained with $1,800. So this one, the system had to find some other people to be sent. Now, how did he do the sending money? He clicked here, details. Now, by clicking details, you will see the bank account for that person, Bitcoin wallet, where you send the money and all that. Now, after doing this, what are the benefits? Now that he provided help, 200,000 benefits. What are the benefits? Benefit number one. This was the number one is not even necessary. Registration bonus. So everybody who participates, if your first help ranges from 5,000 to 50,000, less one more, then you'll be given 2,000 shillings, which is $20 sign up bonus. And that money, you can request it from the community after 2 weeks. Now, then the second one is those people who provide help from 50,000 Kenya shillings to 300,000 Kenya shillings, less one more, you will be given $50, which is 5,000 Kenya shillings, at the end of the month. So, that is that. Then about 300,000, you will be given $100, which is 10,000 shillings. You can do that at the end of the month. This is just to encourage people to do what? To participate, yeah? Because it's nice to earn that one. Now, this money, how will you withdraw it? You request that you want to get help. Because it will be available in your account, you receive all of them free. So it is available for withdrawal request. You want to get help. How much? You state how much, whether it's all of it or part of it. Then the system will instruct someone to send you the money. The person being instructed must have said they want to provide help. So everything is done on request. You cannot be told to pay if you did not say you want to pay. So everything here is done on request. Then we have another one called the MMM 30%. MMM 30% growth. This is now the baseline. We told you that there is what we call macro. Macro is the internal currency. So the amount of which you provided help will increase by 30% every month. Which means if you provide help of 1,000 Kenya shillings, at the end of the month, you can request to get help of 1,300. Are we together? Where? Musianze kuangalia hii na kama, is it business? This is not a business. I shared this idea with a banker, the manager of the bank, and he was like, are you sure? Because you see, bank right now they recommend 7% per year. Imagine 7% per year, At the same time, they use your money, make even 400% per month. Hello? Right now, we have to wake up. If you really want to change how things are happening. So you will get 30% of your money, and you can get all your money after 2 weeks. Okay, if you withdraw after 2 weeks, it may not be 30%, but half of the 30, because that one 30% is per month. If you don't request that money at the end of the month, the money will also compound itself. The following month, it will be 30% of 1,300. If you have questions, you can put them down and answer all of them after this. Now, number 3, we have referral bonus. This referral bonus was put because this community is actually the fastest growing community in the world. When it was opened in South Africa in February last year, I'm telling you right now, the biggest movement in South Africa is MMM community. And you will find that. The time government tried to stop MMM in South Africa, people rioted. You see, people are benefiting from MMM. We have everybody, all sorts of people are benefiting. Therefore, people have to riot, and right now they are participating. In fact, more than 50% of South Africans, they use local banks in participating. They don't use the big. And that one was a local arrangement there. So every person you refer, whatever they provide, whatever help they provide, you are given 10% of that. So that person can provide help, provide again, provide again. Every time they provide help, even for 1,000, you are paid 10%. And where does that all this money come from? It comes from the community. The community will just provide. The second last, is it last? We have MMM Extra. MMM Extra is ranging between 20 to 100. So you can either choose the 30% or MMM Extra. In MMM Extra, there are some activities you are required to do. If you don't do them, the amount of help you provided will give you 20% per month. Now, but if you do the activities, that money will be more than 20%. We have online activities. Online activities now will give you 30%. Online activities are, you will be given some links in your account every day. So you click those links, you share them in your Facebook. Like, post, share. That is all. Then you're paid 30% per month. So that one you will be doing every day. If it was so 30%, if you added the 20%, that is 50%, which means we are remaining with what? 50%. The remaining 50% come from offline activities. Now, the kind of meeting I'm doing now is offline activity. When you do it every day, you can be paid 50% of the help you provided. Now, what happens here is that offline activities are very many. You can take posters of MMM, go pin them in public places, number them, take video and pictures, upload the videos in YouTube, and send them the link. They are all marked. Everything here is marked, including photos. Yes. Then you will get your benefit. Then we have manager bonuses. Manager is one of the best steps for everybody. These are people who are trained, and they were trained on Skype. Everything is done online. So they were trained to be able to equip people with basics concerning MMM so that people can understand it. So their benefits is different. They are given according to the kind of network they have in their regions. Once you are a leader, you can help anybody in the world, and it is required like that. Now, there are lots of benefits. If you want to be funded to do any project, charitable service, or even any church construction, things all those sorts, you only managers can write those proposals and submit. Trainings are going on every day, and it takes only 10 days to be trained on Skype. I did mine in December. I did not see it. But on 3rd January, I was declared a guide. I couldn't go my post. It wasn't easy. People were shocked because I did not tell anybody that I was trying to become a guide. We have around 6 managers in the country, but we are likely to have even hundreds of thousands of managers in Kenya. It's due to decide if we can. So that the people can be supported like that. There are lots of benefits as well. Let me tell you. Lots of benefits. I participating in MMM full time. There are lots of benefits. You don't need to go to school. Studies take only around 14 days, and you don't do it the whole day. You need to come on masaa mawili, 2 hours, or 1 hour. In the evening, training is at night, kuanzia saa 2 hadi saa 4. During the day, you can do your study. So we need more managers, so that when we want to launch East Africa, we can drum up that one. Lastly, we have what we call MMM video bonus. It comes from letter of happiness. Now, when you get help from the community, you are required to write a letter of happiness. This letter states like this: I am Victor Odera. I come from Nakuru, Kenya, or Nairobi, Kenya. I joined MMM in December 5th, and I provided help of $10. After 1 month, on 10th January, I requested to get help of $15, and the community was able to provide for me almost immediately. I'm so happy and excited about MMM. If you do that one in a video, you upload it in YouTube, you send it when you are writing a letter of happiness, the help you got, you will be added 5%. If your face is there in the video. If your face is not there, it will be 3%. These are big money, our friends. So all of us can benefit from this. Now, nikimalizia, we have MMM Global Charitable Services. I told you that we've done several services in Kenya. You can visit YouTube and you'll get them there. One of the services we have is that we know this state from Zig Ziglar, but you achieve success by helping so many people get what they need in life. And even the Bible talks about it. The Bible says that you help people solve their problems. What happens to you? Your problem disappears. Don't care how. Your problems will just disappear. It's in the Bible. I don't want to give you the scriptures. So that is how 21st century life is. Help so many people get what they want, you have everything you want. And this is a good example for our people who are looking forward to buy in 2017 next year.